Morning, it's Thursday today. I actually have a day off today. I was meant to have Tuesday off, like starting sort of from this week, but they are doing lunches for kids at school today, so canteen will be a bit more quiet. So yeah, got a day off to clean my house. So I'm just actually getting a start on another dinner, so that's for tonight, and thought I'd just show you what I'm making. And I just got some capsicum and onion out. I'm going to make a sauce for the meatballs for tonight's dinner. So yeah, I'm just going to put some garlic granules in there and some salt and pepper and some herbs. I'm just going to have a look in the pantry, see what I've got. So I've just put my Instapot on saute, and I just put a little bit of olive oil in there. So I'm also going to chop up about half a zucchini too, just dice up really small. Hide a few more veggies in the pasta sauce. Okay, so do you want to know the secret to the best pasta sauce? It is real butter. So I'm going to add about 5 tablespoons into here. So the butter will make it like really velvety and smooth, and it takes a bit of the acidity away from it as well. It is just beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to add in some herbs now. I'm going to put some of these Italian herb mix. This seems to have a lot of chili in it by the look of it. And I'm actually thinking I'm going to double this mix too, because then I can freeze some of it. So I'm going to probably put about 4 tablespoons of that in. And then I'm going to put a big heap of oregano in there, because I love the stuff. And then I'm going to put in, I'm just going to cook it a little bit longer, but then I'll put in 2 big, what do we got, 690 grams of passata. And then I'm going to add in a couple of diced tomato cans as well. Those are 400 grams each. So I'll add that in after and see where we're at as to like the level of how high this can go. So I'm just going to pretty much cook this sauce all day. It's going to just make the house smell so good. Like it's already making the house smell so good. The herbs, they smell really nice. I used to hate herbs, but love them now. Okay, so I've added another 2 cans of tomatoes. So there's 4 of the 400 gram ones, and then with the passata bottles I've just put a little bit of water in them just to get the rest out of them. So that's the combo of both, and the levels are getting up to where I need it. So there's a max line there. We're nearly there. And I'm also going to add in some tomato paste. I love tomato paste in my sauces. It just gives it a real like depth to the flavour, if that makes sense. Just added a little bit more salt, and I've just added probably about 2 tablespoons of sugar in there as well. So the sauce is pretty much at the max line. It's like just there. The last thing I'm going to pop in here is just going to be 2 stock cubes. They are beef flavoured. So yeah, because I will be doing the beef meatballs with this, and the other half of the sauce will probably be for a spag bol or something like that. Okay, so stock cubes in. I'm just going to give it a nice mix. I'm just going to give it a little taste. Yeah, it's really nice. And she's ready to go. So I'm just going to put it on slow cook now and just cook it slowly all day in here. Let the flavours marry each other, and then later, once it's done, I'll show you the rest. I just took half of the sauce out, and I'm just going to open the meatballs and see how many's in here. I mean, I know there's a kilo, but yeah, I just want to have a look. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put a whole lot in. The spaghetti meatballs are done. This is what the meatballs look like, so good. And this is what the final dish looks like. Absolutely delicious.